or best interest? Sure you do. That's why you want Bank of Cordell for your bank. That's right, 21st century banking at its best. The Bank Cordell has been providing quality banking service since 1902 and is the oldest state bank in Ouachita County. Sounds like a lot of experience to me. So for experience in banking, state-of-the-art account management services, and quality personal service, visit the folks at Bank of Cordell, member FDIC.
Friends, you'll find a store full of quality gift ideas at TV, appliance, and furniture in Cordell. Appliances and TV from LG, Frigidaire, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Speed Queen, Best, Catnap, Bassett and Ashley Furniture, bedding from Serta. Now listen, we service everything we sell, and we promise always the lowest possible prices and the absolute best service. Thanks so much for your friendship and your business. Cordell TV, appliance, and furniture. Somewhere in Cordell.
Clinic Pharmacy, family-owned and operated business, providing super quick and friendly service to Cordell and surrounding communities. Small enough to know you, big enough to serve your every need. Stop by to meet Chris and Clinic Pharmacy staff, for our family knows yours.
At Corn Heritage Village, we're leading the way in patient care every day, every shift, all year round. We have rooms available right now for your local. Options include skilled nursing care, long-term care, Alzheimer's, dementia, and a whole lot more. We're a non-profit facility since 1948. Experience the non-profit difference. When you need us, we're here. Quality care from a staff that really does care. For more information, call Stephanie 580-302-4554, 302-4554. Corn Heritage Village in Corn and Weatherford, communities of care.
From the moment you walk through the door, Jack's Flowers and Gifts on the Square in Cordell will delight your senses. We have gift items to please any recipient, and new items coming in all the time, along with beautiful flowers and arrangements for every occasion. Our foremost wish is to provide you with quality service and products so we can see you returning through our door again and again. New owners Terry and Donna Jones welcome you to come in anytime and see all of the new additions and the continued traditions at Jack's Flowers and Gifts on the Square in Cordell.
Sidelines when stocks are predicted to drop? Are you waiting for some of today's uncertainties to be resolved before you invest? Hi, I'm Phil Cleaver, your Cordell area Edward Jones financial advisor. The problem with trying to time the market is you miss some of the best days in the market. The truth is, attempting to time the market has historically reduced investor returns rather than raised them. A good financial advisor can set up a consistent and smart investing strategy. Contact me today at 580-832-1106. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
When your doctor prescribes, get that prescription filled at Evetts Drug in Cordell. Professional, courteous service every time. And friends, you're more than just a customer to Jimmy Evetts and staff. You are a friend. Evetts Drug has a great selection of gift ideas, including many OU and OSU items, perfume and lots of fragrances, jewelry, and a whole lot more. Greeting cards, a great selection, and at the best price anywhere. Great folks to do business with. That would be Jimmy Evetts and staff at Evetts Drug in Cordell. Come see us.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team, and that's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Blue Devils. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has a play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
From Farmers Insurance, we want to say go Big Blue to our Cordell Blue Devils. Come by and see us at Gregg Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. Your Farmers Insurance agent. Stop by South Market in downtown Cordell.
Go Big Blue! High Plains Bank, located at 200 North College Street in Cordell, is the place to handle all of your banking needs. We offer competitive rates on mortgages, vehicle, commercial, and ag loans, along with friendly customer service. At High Plains Bank, we always have a cup of hot coffee or a cold drink waiting for you. High Plains Bank, Bank, community-driven and a proud supporter of the Cordell Blue Devils, member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Hi, this is Terry Jones at Sunshine Cafe in Cordell. Don and I just wanted to thank all of our customers for their business and support over the years. We so enjoy seeing you come through our doors, and we love serving you good food every day. If you haven't eaten at the Sunshine Cafe in Cordell, come see us. There's nothing like a little sunshine in the morning for lunch and for dinner. We'll warm up your day at the Sunshine Cafe on the square in Cordell.
Everything you need and expect from a convenience store is always right here, waiting for you at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. Fuel, food, more drinks, more seats, more hours, and where Subway is open until 11 and our grill is open till 10. It's always quick and convenient when you make a stop at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. How about a car wash? Our automatic car wash bay is quick and convenient too. Come see us at the Right Here C-Store, where we're proud to support the Cordell Blue Devils.
Hey Blue Devil fans, I'm Mike Reimer with Mike's Meats in Cordell. I have a great selection of fresh cut steaks, roast, pork, and chicken, meat packs for every budget, and fresh ground beef every day. Bring your ice chest. The quality of meat and prices are worth the trip. I am a meat and more store. Besides excellent meat, we offer seasonings, kitchen gifts, and my beef jerky chips make a great snack. I'm located 107 North Market Street, right across from the courthouse in Cordell.
You know, sometimes you just want good food, cooked fresh and made to order just the way you like it. Or great tasting quarter-pound hamburger for only $2 after 4 o'clock. And sometimes you just want a great salad bar any time of the day. And daily specials? That's a fantastic idea too. Well, we've got the place that'll make that happen right here in Cordell. Shorty's, just east of the traffic light in Cordell. Shorty's is even open late after every home football game. So find your coupon in the Blue Devil football program. That's Shorty's in Cordell. Go Blue Devils!
Did you know water heating is the second largest energy expense in your home? 90% of the energy your washing machine uses goes to heating the water. Your clothes really don't get any cleaner if you wash them in hot water. In fact, the kind of laundry detergent you use is more of a factor than water temperature. So save up to $40 a year by washing in cold water. Low-flow shower heads are also a great way to save water, hot and cold. Replace your old shower head and you could save more than 40% of the water you use when you bathe. These energy-saving tips brought to you by CK Energy.
Brown Ford in Cordell is now Wheeler Ford. Expect the same great service and selection you've always had from Brown Ford, now Wheeler Ford. Casey Horn and Tom Machunsky want to sell you a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV. They have a great selection, pre-owned and new Fords. If we don't have what you want, we'll find it. Your small-town dealer is now Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Country dealer, country prices. That's Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Let us make you a real deal real soon.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
Do you want a bank who's working for your best interest? Sure you do. That's why you want Bank of Cordell for your bank. That's right, 21st century banking at its best. The Bank of Cordell has been providing quality banking service since 1902 and is the oldest state bank in Ouachita County. Sounds like a lot of experience to me. So for experience in banking, state-of-the-art account management services, and quality personal service, visit the folks at Bank of Cordell, member FDIC.
Friends, you'll find a store full of quality gift ideas at Cordell TV, Appliance, and Furniture in Cordell. Appliances and TVs from LG, Frigidaire, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Speed Queen, Best, Catnapper, Bassett, and Ashley Furniture. Bedding from Serta. Now listen, we service everything we sell, and we promise always the lowest possible prices and the absolute best service. Thanks so much for your friendship and your business. Cordell TV, Appliance, and Furniture. It's somewhere in Cordell.
Clinic Pharmacy of Cordell, a hometown family-owned and operated business, providing super quick and friendly service to Cordell and surrounding communities. Small enough to know you, big enough to serve your every need. Stop by to meet Chris and the Clinic Pharmacy staff, where our family knows yours.
At Corn Heritage Village, we're leading the way in patient care every day, every shift, all year round. We have rooms available right now for your loved ones. Care options include skilled nursing care, long-term care, Alzheimer's, dementia, and a whole lot more. We're a nonprofit facility since 1948. Experience the nonprofit difference. When you need us, we're here. Quality care from a staff that really does care. For more information, call Stephanie, 580-302-4554, 302-4554, Corn Heritage Village in Corn and Weatherford, Communities of Care.
Good afternoon and welcome to Minco America, to the Minco Bulldog Classic. I'm Mike Sutherland. Dudley's here with me this afternoon to look on at the Consolation Championship here between the Cordell Blue Devils and the Lokeeba-Sickles Panthers. Rematch, if you will, from last year, with Lokeeba taking the victory here at the Bulldog Classic. Hey, Dudley, how are you doing today?
Doing good. I've been here most of the afternoon waiting for this thing to happen. We've had some really good ball games today, starting off with the consolation brackets. On the girls' game, Consolation Watonga Lady Eagles won 50-46 over Central Lady Broncos. And then in the boys' consolation bracket, Apache and Watonga hooked it up, and Apache won 78-60 over Watonga. Then we've just had the girls' third place game with Lokeeba-Sickles and Carnegie playing on that one, and Lokeeba-Sickles beats Carnegie. I had that score a while ago, and I gave it to Skipper Bates, and I forgot to write it down on my paper right there. So it was 47-44, and Lokeeba-Sickles wins the third place trophy on that end of it. So now we're down to the third place boys game featuring the Cordell Blue Devils and the Lokeeba-Sickles Panthers. Should be a great matchup.
Should be a good ball game. Was last year until Lokeeba took the air out of the basketball and played keep away, and Blue Devils just couldn't figure out a defense to turn them over, and Lokeeba held on for the win. We're coming to starting lineups right now. I believe they're going to go with the Lokeeba Panthers first. Number 3, going to have Corey Aites. Number 20, Alex Leon. And going to get a number 24, Gavin Houston. Actually, number 22, Josh Porras. Number 32, Fabian and number 35, Jesse Porras.
Yep, only one change on that starting lineup, and that was Josh Porras in there.
So Josh and Jesse Porras, brothers. Now you're going to have the Blue Devil lineup. Blue Devils heavy on the seniors this year with one underclassman starting, and it all depends on matchup which one starts. So number 5, Drayton Maddox for the Blue Devils, senior. Number 12, Carson Nickel, sophomore. Or am I correct on sophomore? Yeah. 14, Colby Seltzer is a senior. 22, Kobe Rivera is a senior. And number 34, Paxton Schweitzer is a senior. Here at the 4:30 game, not just a ton of people, but the Blue Devil fans travel pretty well. We've got a handful here making plenty of noise, and probably have good reason to make more noise down the line.
And Carson might get upset. He is a junior this year.
He is a junior, okay.
We saw him last year, did a great job as a sophomore, and he's moved up a year or so. Big sister's listening in out in Texas Panhandle. She'll remind me that he's a junior.
She's not going to let that slide too much.
No, does a good job there.
All right. But looking at the eye test, the Lokeeba-Sickles Panthers have the width on. It's got the Porras brothers, broad-shouldered, strong young men out there. But we got the height on them, so it ought to be interesting. Schweitzer jumping for the Blue Devils. Porras trying to time that one out. Schweitzer winning the tip, going to Maddox. Maddox with the ball, bringing it to the front court, setting up his offense. He's waiting for everybody to get in position and rotate around. Looking inside, nothing doing. Seltzer to Schweitzer right in the middle, kicks it back out to Maddox, and easy entry pass into Paxton Schweitzer. Soft touch off the glass there for the first 2 points of the ball game. Number 20, Leon, bringing the ball up for the Panthers. Panthers surveys his court, goes over to number 22, Porras, one of the Porras brothers. That's the Josh Porras brother. And number 3 with the ball, 8's rolling it around. He kicks it over to Leon, back to the other Porras brother. This is going to be fun. Number 35 is a Porras brother, and they look a whole lot alike. They're built really square. And right there, that's a tough rebounding there. The Panthers come up with the rebound. Maddox comes up with the save, but saves it right to the Panthers.
Yeah, to 32, Fabian Orozco.
And he gets the lay-in. Blue Devils break the press easily. Another inside pass to Schweitzer with the layup off the glass.
Schweitzer makes it look easy, but with his size and his ability, everything can be easy.
He's got a few inches on the biggest guy on the court for Lokeeba.
Is that north and south or east and west?
Yeah.
Both directions.
Yeah, Porras, he gets the shooter's touch there. Josh Porras doinks one off the front of the rim, but it dies on the rim and just rolls in. Now, again, breaking the press and turned over, but poked away. Making amends for his turnover was Carson Nickel. Ball ahead to Rivera, and that's an easy foul to call. Porras trying to cut off the pass and collides with Rivera on the sideline. First foul of the ball game. Blue Devils lead this one. Excuse me, I'm incorrect. Blue Devils trailed this one 5-4. The last shot by Porras was a three-pointer.
You bet.
Seltzer with the ball, rolls it around to Maddox. Maddox looking for cutters on the baseline. Has Schweitzer out wide. Kicks it down to the corner to Seltzer. Goes way high to get it, and they weren't on the same sheet of music there. Seltzer passed it down low, and Rivera took a cut. Now another three from the Panthers, nothing doing. Seltzer with the rebound, pressing the ball up the court, drives and is fouled. He will go to the line for 2.
He got hung out to dry like he was on a clothesline there.
He did. Good sportsmanship from the Panthers, though. They help him up and pat him on the bottom and say, hey, don't try that again.
And Jesse Porras draws his second foul right there.
And that's a big deal because that's the only size, and he's a big, strong kid. He looks like he could bench press a hay bale. He's a big, strong kid, and that's going to be a loss for them. That's going to be significant. Seltzer comes up short on the front end of the 2 free throws. Short again. And number 32 with the rebound, the Jesse Porras. So Leon bringing the ball up the court, finds the middle. Bounce pass to Jesse Porras, overshoots it. Carson Nickel with the rebound, kicks it ahead to Drayton Maddox. Maddox ahead to Seltzer. Seltzer takes a look at a 3, decides against it. Now Maddox from long range comes up just short. Rivera swoops in for the rebound, can't get it to go. Rivera with his own rebound again, draws the foul. It doesn't fall, but he's going to go to the line for 2. Good hustle there by Kobe Rivera.
Fouls on number 21. Did they say yes? 21, who just came in, and that'll be Montana Moeller.
Montana Moeller. There's a good strong name for you, Montana. Rivera's good. Nothing but net on the first one. Ties the ball game at 5. Rivera for his second. And here it's up, and it is good. Rivera gives the Blue Devils a lead at 6-5. Bringing the ball up the court is number 22, Josh Porras. Josh crosses over, kicks it down to number 21. Can't find anything going. Maddox back on Porras. Porras rolls it around to number 3, 8. 8's at the top of the key, kicks it back down to Porras. They're trying to look down low, match up Carson Nickel against number 21, and number 21, Moeller gets the lay-in after following up Nickel. Blue Devils breaking the press here. Pass ahead to Nickel. Nickel ahead to Rivera. Rivera crosses. That would have been a good call right there, Mr. Official. Schweitzer had a man draped on his back while he's going to the lane. And the jumper no good, but long rebound. Aids comes down with it, and Seltzer rips it away from Aids. Now pushing the ball up the court. Seltzer kicks it over to Rivera, and it's going to be a blocking foul. He slid underneath him.
Charging foul.
Oh, my goodness.
Charging foul on Kobe Rivera.
That is
I wouldn't call it that way.
No, I don't think either. Oh, boy, how about them Cowboys? They did win. They did beat the Eagles last night, changing the subject.
There you go.
Leon passes the ball into Porras, and we feel like we got an incorrect call there. Porras pushes off, would have been a good call. Maddox guarding Porras in the lane. He kicks it over to Leon. Leon looking for somebody. He finds number 32 down low, and he kisses one off the glass. Orozco with the basket. Now kicked ahead. Blue Devils are beating this press relatively easily until they made a careless pass. That really wasn't good defense. That was just a careless pass. Blue Devils trail this one 9-6. Aids with the basketball on the far wing. He kicks it to Moeller. Moeller to Porras. Porras comes across the middle looking for the lane. Carson Nickel refuses him the lane. Kicks it out to Aids on the left wing. Back to Porras. Porras looks like he's wanting to shoot and drawing Nickel out. And now Leon from range. Schweitzer with the rebound. He kicks it to Maddox. Maddox running the floor now. Kicks it over to the corner to Kobe Seltzer. Seltzer spots up. Blue Devils rebound. Maddox spots up from the left wing and gets it to roll in for him. 9-9 ball game. 3:20 remaining in the first quarter. Leon with the basketball, bringing it up the court. A little half-court trap there by the Blue Devils. Leaves Porras wide open, and he rims out. Moeller with the rebound, and Orozco with the rebound and put back. 11-9, Lokeeba. Maddox bringing the ball up the court. They finally back out of that press now. Now Kobe Rivera buries the three from range. 12-11, Blue Devils.
You leave Kobe Rivera open, and he'll take the shot.
Yeah, Leon brings the ball up to Porras. Now back to Leon. Leon over to Aids, and Aids driving the baseline. Takes the baseline jumper, gets it to go. Back to a Lokeeba lead.
Yeah.
Now Maddox over to Schweitzer. Now Maddox from range buries the three. Oh my goodness.
He said, I like the distance shot there, and it's working today.
That's a 2-point Blue Devil lead, and there's the half-court trap again, except on the opposite side this time. Leon steps into a three, nothing doing. Schweitzer with the rebound, kicks it over to Seltzer. Seltzer is surveying the court. He's going to spot from three, kicks it over to Maddox. Maddox takes the baseline jumper, a little bit long, loose ball, and the Panthers come up with it, and Leon's driving the floor. Orozco tries to get the lay-in, and Paxton Schweitzer swats it away. He's ahead to Maddox, and Maddox rotating the ball around. Blue Devils are running offense. Kicks it to Rivera, who's going to spot up from the other side of three. And Schweitzer muscles the rebound away, kicks it out to Maddox. Maddox quickly buries the three again.
3 in a row there.
3 in a row. 18-13 Blue Devil lead. 1:30 remaining in the first quarter. Leon bringing the basketball up the court. Porras with the basketball. He spots up and long, and Rivera comes down with the rebound. Moeller on the defense. Rivera kicks it to Seltzer. Seltzer looking for an avenue to get in. Nothing doing. Good defense by the Panthers. Kicks it out to Schweitzer. Maddox one more time. Oh, it did everything but go in. He almost had that one from distance also. Minute 10 remaining. Blue Devils lead this one 8-13. Porras with the basketball. Aids rotates around to the top of the key. He passes it over to Leon on the right wing. Leon inside, now back outside to Leon. Lokeeba playing keep away at the moment. Now Maddox on Aids, and there was just a careless pass by Aids, and Rivera just cut off the passing lane. He's going to kick it to, they're going to get him on the travel.
Little stutter step there. He was wide open for a three, but he had a lot of room trying to make the drive and gets called for the stutter step.
All right, with 42 seconds left, the Blue Devils make substitutions, and in comes Dane Corbin, Gage Keister, and Bodie Gallagher, and just so we don't pick up a cheap foul here, and some rest also. These guys have been working hard throughout the tournament, and I believe we have a game tomorrow night, do we not?
No, Friday night.
Okay, Friday night. Well, that's good because it'd be pretty tough to play a game tonight to end the tournament and then have to play tomorrow night as well. Orozco with the basketball. They're looking to play for the last shot. Eights with the ball back to Leon. Leon at the top of the key being guarded by Maddox. Leon puts the ball on the court, kicks it outside to number 1, who finds the range. Blue Devils still have a shot to get one up. 4 seconds left, 18-16. Maddox from way outside and off. And at the end of 1, Cordell Blue Devils 18 and Lokeeba-Sickles Panthers 16. We'll be right back. You're listening to 106.9 FM.
From the moment you walk through the door, Jack's Flowers and Gifts on the Square in Cordell will delight your senses. We have gift items to please any recipient and new items coming in all the time, along with beautiful flowers and arrangements for every occasion. Our foremost wish is to provide you with quality service and products so we can see you returning through our door again and again. New owners Terry and Donna Jones welcome you to come in anytime and see all of the new additions and the continued traditions at Jack's Flowers and Gifts on the Square in Cordell.
Do you move to the sidelines when stocks are predicted to drop? Are you waiting for some of today's uncertainties to be resolved before you invest? Hi, I'm Phil Cleaver, your Cordell area Edward Jones financial advisor. The problem with trying to time the market is you miss some of the best days in the market. The truth is, attempting to time the market has historically reduced investor returns rather than raised them. A good financial advisor can set up a consistent and smart investing strategy. Contact me today at 580-832-1106. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
And after the end of the first 8 minutes, Blue Devils lead this one 18-16. First quarter saw some pretty good shooting from the Blue Devils. Saw Lokeeba-Sickles Panthers getting just a little bit of foul trouble from one of their starters, and that's going to be a foul early against who are we getting?
Gage Keister.
Gage Keister is going to get the foul on the reach. It's going to be ball out underneath their own basket for the Panthers. Leon's going to inbound the pass to Moeller. Moeller is going to kick it out to Eights, and Eights with a careless pass and almost throws it away, but recovered by number 1, Garner, who's on the court for the Panthers. Panthers out to Leon. Leon with the ball on the left wing being guarded by Dane Corbin. Back in the middle, finds Moeller underneath, and nothing doing. And that is out on the Panthers, and they're saying it's going to be out on the Blue Devils. Shot partially blocked. Again, ball out underneath for the Panthers. Kicked out to Eights. Eights is on the baseline. He looks for the pass, and it is out defensively on Bodie. Gallagher knocks the ball away. Now we get both Porras brothers back on the court. Moeller comes out and Garner comes out. And that's a lot of space on the court with those two guys on there. They're just broad-shouldered kids.
They're both seniors.
Yeah, both seniors, and you're going to see a lot of these guys. And Panthers will probably miss them when they graduate. Right now they're looking for a matchup against Bodie Gallagher and the bigger, stronger Porras brother. And their air ball there by Orozco, probably not the best advised shot he could have taken. He's probably meant to play down low just a little more.
Well, he got all net, but it was on the front side of the net instead of the inside of the net.
You're right. It was nothing but net. That would be accurate. That would be accurate. Maddox brings the ball to the front court, kicks it over to Rivera. Rivera to Seltzer. Seltzer puts the ball on the floor, kicks it out to Keister. Keister takes a look at it, decides against it. Back to Maddox. Now Seltzer in the corner, trying to run that trap defense right there. Kicked out pretty well to Keister. Keister back to Maddox. And now Rivera wide open from the wing. Can't quite get it to go, but Schweitzer with the rebound. Nothing doing. Schweitzer with his own rebound again, and it's going to go out on Porras.
Porras was there, but Keister and Paxton were both trying to get that loose ball.
Yeah.
Fortunate for Cordell, it went out off of Lokeeba-Sickles.
Yeah, all right. Now, that's going to be a pretty good battle between Porras and Schweitzer. Both of them stay out of foul trouble. Because as big and strong as Schweitzer is, and there's a takeaway by the Panthers, no call. H brings the ball up the court, 18-16 lead, and he carried it. That was a pretty easy call. Coach doesn't even argue with the official. He hesitated just a little bit, takes his hand all the way underneath the ball, and then rotates it around. Back in the old days, they would call it overlapping. Now they've taken it back to carrying. Seltzer brings the ball up the court for the Blue Devils. Maddox over to Rivera on the right wing. Keister's going to get a decent look at it, decides against it. Back to Maddox. Maddox kicks it over to Keister. Keister's going to take a long look. Comes up short, but Rivera with the rebound. And, boy, they're letting them grab and poke and everything. So Hopefully it
no
goes.
Blood,
yeah.
No blood, no foul.
Yeah, hopefully it goes both ways. Nice long bounce pass by Josh Porras for the easy layup, and that's gonna issue a butt chewing right there because Coach Gallagher did not like that. And we're gonna go to a break. You're listening to 106.9 FM. Full timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute.
When your doctor prescribes, get that prescription filled at Evans Drug in Cordell. Professional, courteous service every time. And friends, you're more than just a customer to Jimmy Evans and staff. You are a friend. Evans Drug has a great selection of gift ideas, including many OU and OSU items, perfume and lots of fragrances, jewelry, and a whole lot more. Greeting cards, a great selection, and at the best price anywhere. Great folks to do business with. That would be Jimmy Evans and staff at Evans Drug in Cordell. Come see us.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team, and that's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Blue Devils. No matter what luck may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has a play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
All right, we're back to you already in action. Maddox with the basketball kicks it over to Rivera. Rivera to Keister, looks down low to Schweitzer. Schweitzer kicks it out to Seltzer, over to Maddox. Maddox going to take a look at the long one. Can't quite get her to come up, and there's going to be a loose ball foul, and I think it's going to go against Keister.
Paxton.
Now, how'd they call that against Schweitzer? Are you kidding me?
You saw Paxton turn away. He was upset.
Yeah,
they sandwiched him. There was 3 Blue Devils there, and Paxton drew the short end of the stick.
Yeah, that's not a well. How about them Cowboys? Leon with the ball up to Porras. Porras looking down low, can't locate Big Brother. And now that would have been a good call because Porras got pretty much wiped out of the way. Schweitzer finds help down low to a cutting Nickel who gets the lay-in. Blue Devils back to a 20-18 lead. Leon bringing the ball up the court for the Panthers. Leon kicks it over to Josh Porras. He's looking down to Jesse Porras, again matched up against Carson Nickel. And they're going to call the foul on Carson Nickel, although he was standing in one spot and got mowed.
Got knocked down, but they say it's on the floor. He wasn't shooting, so Carson Nickel with his first foul call on him.
Yeah, and Carson Nickel's pointing at himself like me.
Said, I took the short end of the stick. You see me laying on the floor down here?
Well, look, now, they're roughly the same height. Will we get another timeout? Got another timeout for the Lokeeba-Sickles Panthers here in the second quarter.
Yeah.
30-second timeout. You're listening to 106.9 FM.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
All right, we join the action back here. It'll be Lokeeba-Sickles Panther basketball underneath their own basket after the foul on the floor by Nickel, which he protested just a little bit. And
Coach Gallagher is still talking to the officials down here on something. I'm not sure if they knew which way the ball was going or if it was confused on the possession era. So
well, he's probably trying to figure out how his guy gets the call if he's standing still and Porras mows him down.
He's bounced off the floor there, yeah.
And, and Nickel on that exchange probably gives up. What do you think there? At least 50 pounds. They're about the same height, but you're looking at a really, really thick kid.
He's a little thicker than Carson is. Carson flies real well, though.
Yeah, he does.
So it'll
still be Panther basketball underneath their own basket. And they're looking for that easy stuff under. Yeah, that would have been a good time to count the 5. Eights hangs up in the air. Schweitzer comes down with the rebound. Eights is still on the ground. Up to Rivera. Now down in the corner to Maddox. Maddox rotates it back around to Seltzer. Seltzer looking to run the offense here. Gives it the top of the key to Rivera. Rivera down to Paxton. Now Paxton for his first three-pointer of the ball game and buries it. And that's going to be a 23 a little bit of chirping going on down there.
Yeah, because Carson Nickel got knocked down away from the ball.
Okay, well, they're actually tending to 8s.
Yeah, because he stayed down a while ago pretty far. Just making sure he didn't have any blood.
Yeah, kind of the rule of thumb is if you're on defense and you're injured, they're going to let the offense run the offense. And when you come back to offense, woo, there's a nice block from behind by Carson Nickel. Yeah, and now Seltzer pushing it. He's going to back out a little bit, dribble to the back, hands it over to Schweitzer in the corner. He's going to bury another 3. 26-18. Blue Devils shooting well right now. Leon bringing the ball up the court. He's going to kick it to 8. 8's going to take a look, nothing doing. Puts the ball on the floor, tries to get it across and does. Josh Porras now steps into a 3 and rattles it at home.
He has 2 threes.
Yeah, and now Maddox bringing the ball up the court. Now to Schweitzer at the top of the key, kicks it over to Seltzer. Seltzer rotates it back around to Maddox. Maddox finds Nickel in the corner. Before he can get trapped, he gets the ball back. Now Schweitzer at the top of the key. Seltzer takes a look at the corner shot. Maddox with the ball, puts it on the floor, pulls it up. It pulled up from the elbow, but dishes it off, and they're going to call it out of bounds on the Panthers.
Tried to hit Carson Nickel with it, but it hit Ayers with it as it went out of bounds off of LS.
Ball passed out to Schweitzer. He comes up a little short on that one, and Maddox out-hustles Porras, which is difficult to do. And now Schweitzer with the floater in the lane, nothing to do. And now Rivera, he's blocked from behind Nickel. He dishes it down low, kicks it to Seltzer. Seltzer resets on the baseline, finds the range from about 14 feet out on the baseline.
That's Kobe's first 2 points of the ball game for Cordell.
And they left Porras open again, and they were fortunate that he doinked it. Now Maddox with the rebound, pushing the ball up the court. And he kicks it to Rivera on the outside. Now across the middle. Now to Schweitzer in the lane. He banks one home. Blue Devils on a little bit of a run here. 30-21. 2:45 remaining in the first half. Leon bringing the court up. Blue Devils playing well thus far. Porras get on the wing over to Eights. Eights back to Leon at the top of the key. Eights looking to step into a 3 and does. And Schweitzer rebounds the ball. He's going to bring the ball up for just a little bit. He kicks it over to Seltzer. Seltzer rotates it back around to Maddox. Maddox back to Seltzer. Seltzer's going to step into a 3, comes up a little bit short. Loose ball, and Eights comes up with it. Panthers basketball, bringing it up the court. Eights looking to run the offense. He'll shoot from there if you let him. And now over to the Porras brother, Josh Porras. They're looking to rotate, get it down low, and that was actually a good attempt there. Kicked it into Orozco at the high post and trying to get it to the low post to Jesse Porras. And now we're going to have another timeout by the Panthers, and we're going to get a full timeout. You're listening to 106.9 FM at thezone.com.
From Farmers Insurance, we want to say go Big Blue to our Cordell Blue Devils. Come by and see us at Gregg Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. Your Farmers Insurance agent. Stop by South Market in downtown Cordell.
Go Big Blue! High Plains Bank, located at 200 North College Street in Cordell, is the place to handle all of your banking needs. We offer competitive rates on mortgages, vehicle, commercial, and ag loans, along with friendly customer service. At High Plains Bank, we always have a cup of hot coffee or a cold drink waiting for you. High Plains Bank, community-driven and a proud supporter of the Cordell Blue Devils, member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Hi, this is Terry Jones at Sunshine Cafe in Cordell. Don and I just wanted to thank all of our customers for their business and support over the years. We so enjoy seeing you come through our doors, and we love serving you good food every day. If you haven't eaten at the Sunshine Cafe in Cordell, come see us. There's nothing like a little sunshine in the morning for lunch and for dinner. We'll warm up your day at the Sunshine Cafe on the square in Cordell.
All right, we're back here. Blue Devils leading this one with 2 minutes remaining in the half. Blue Devils up 30-21 on the Panthers. Panthers coming out of a timeout. Should see something interesting drawn up here. Leon looking for a Orozco down low, and Porras on the baseline. Orozco on the corner. Rotates it around to Josh Porras. Looking inside to Orozco, and Orozco backs down Bodie Gallagher. Bodie Gallagher played good defense. Even got his hand on the shot, but Orozco able to make it nonetheless. 30-23 Blue Devil lead. Ball over to Carson Nickel, who swoops through the lane and doesn't get the call. He was mowed down, and Rivera with the ball. Now jumping on Rivera's ball again. Can't get it to go. Orozco with the basketball. And Leon with the ball heading up the court, trying to find an easy bucket in the lane, and does. He gets by the Blue Devil defense and swoops in for a coast-to-coast layup. Seltzer with the basketball, bringing it up the court. Blue Devils lead this one 30-25. Seltzer muscles his way right through Leon, gets the lay-in to answer. 32-25, Blue Devil lead. Josh Porras with the basketball. He's going to spot up from three, and it looked good all the way. Don't know how it didn't go in. Bodie Gallagher with the basketball, kicks it up to Drayton Maddox. Maddox over to Seltzer in the corner, looking for cutters, nothing doing. Rivera with the basketball, back to Maddox on the left wing. Maddox going to reset the offense with 40 seconds remaining in the first half. Seltzer with the ball on the right wing, being guarded by nobody. And it looks like they may just set up for the last second shot unless the Panthers force the issue. And it looks like the Panthers are content to... And now they're going to come out with this half-court trap, kick it over to Maddox, and they're squeezing this trap more and more, all the way over to Seltzer, who can't come down with it. Oh, that was backcourt, and they got away with it. Aids can't. He short arms the jumper, and Orozco can't get the lay-in to go. Bodie Gallagher with the rebound. 6 seconds left in the half. 5. Maddox driving the court, long range, off the glass, no good. And that is all she wrote for the first half of the ball game. Blue Devils lead this one at the half, 32-25. We'll be right back. You're listening to 106.9 FM, oksports.tv. You can view us live on 107 The Zone, and on Facebook, you can find us at 107 The Zone.
Everything you need and expect from a convenience store is always right here, waiting for you at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. Fuel, food, more drinks, more seats, more hours, and where Subway is open until 11 and our grill is open till 10. It's always quick and convenient when you make a stop at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. How about a car wash? Our automatic car wash bay is quick and convenient too. Come see us at the Right Here C-Store, where we're proud to support the Cordell Blue Devils.
Hey Blue Devil fans, I'm Mike Reimer with Mike's Meats in Cordell. I have a great selection of fresh cut steaks, roast, pork, and chicken, meat packs for every budget, and fresh ground beef every day. Bring your ice chest. The quality of meat and prices are worth the trip. I am a meat and more store. Besides excellent meat, we offer seasoning, kitchen gifts, and my beef jerky chips make a great snack. I'm located at 107 North Market Street, right from the courthouse in Cordell.
Sometimes you just want good food, cooked fresh and made to order just the way you like it. Or a great tasting quarter-pound hamburger for only $2 after 4 o'clock. And sometimes you just want a great salad bar any time of the day. And daily specials? That's a fantastic idea too. Well, we've got the place that'll make that happen right here in Cordell. Shorty's, just east of the traffic light in Cordell. Shorty's is even open late after every home football game. So find your coupon in the Blue Devil football program. That's Shorty's in Cordell. Go Blue Devils!
Did you know water heating is the second largest energy expense in your home? 90% of the energy your washing machine uses goes to heating the water. Your clothes really don't get any cleaner if you wash them in hot water. In fact, the kind of laundry detergent you use is more of a factor than water temperature. So save up to $40 a year by washing in cold water. Low-flow shower heads are also a great way to save water, hot and cold. Replace your old shower head and you could save more than 40% of the water you use when you bathe. These energy-saving tips brought to you by CK Energy.
Brown Ford in Cordell is now Wheeler Ford. Expect the same great service and selection you've always had from Brown Ford, now Wheeler Ford. Casey Horn and Tom Machunsky want to sell you a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV. They have a great selection, pre-owned and new Fords. If we don't have what you want, we'll find it. Your small-town dealer is now Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Country dealer, country prices. That's Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Let us make you a real deal real soon.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
Do you want a bank who's working for your best interest? Sure you do. That's why you want Bank of Cordell for your bank. That's right, 21st century banking at its best. The Bank of Cordell has been providing quality banking service since 1902 and is the oldest state bank in Ouachita County. Sounds like a lot of experience to me. So for experience in banking, state-of-the-art account management services, and quality personal service, visit the folks at Bank of Cordell, member FDIC.
Friends, you'll find a store full of quality gift ideas at Cordell TV, Appliance, and Furniture in Cordell. Appliances and TVs from LG, Frigidaire, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Speed Queen, Best, Catnapper, Bassett, and Ashley Furniture. Bedding from Serta. Now listen, we service everything we sell, and we promise always the lowest possible prices and the absolute best service. Thanks so much for your friendship and your business. Cordell TV, Appliance, and Furniture. It's somewhere in Cordell.
Clinic Pharmacy of Cordell, a hometown family-owned and operated business, providing super quick and friendly service to Cordell and surrounding communities. Small enough to know you, big enough to serve your every need. Stop by to meet Chris and the Clinic Pharmacy staff, where our family knows yours.
At Corn Heritage Village, we're leading the way in patient care every day, every shift, all year round. We have rooms available right now for your loved ones. Care options include skilled nursing care, long-term care, Alzheimer's, dementia, and a whole lot more. We're a nonprofit facility since 1948. Experience the nonprofit difference. When you need us, we're here. Quality care from a staff that really does care. For more information, call Stephanie, 580-302-4554, 302-4554. Corn Heritage Village in Corn and Weatherford, communities of care.
From the moment you walk through the door, Jack's Flowers and Gifts on the Square in Cordell will delight your senses. We have gift items to please any recipient and new items coming in all the time, along with beautiful flowers and arrangements for every occasion. Our foremost wish is to provide you with quality service and products so we can see you returning through our door again and again. New owners Terry and Donna Jones welcome you to come in anytime and see all of the new additions and the continued traditions at Jack's Flowers and Gifts on the Square in Cordell.
Do you move to the sidelines when stocks are predicted to drop? Are you waiting for some of today's uncertainties to be resolved before you invest? Hi, I'm Phil Cleaver, your Cordell area Edward Jones financial advisor. The problem with trying to time the market is you miss some of the best days in the market. The truth is, attempting to time the market has historically reduced investor returns rather than raised them. A good financial advisor can set up a consistent and smart investing strategy. Contact me today at 580-832-1106. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
When your doctor prescribes, get that prescription filled at Evetts Drug in Cordell. Professional, courteous service every time. And friends, you're more than just a customer to Jimmy Evetts and staff. You are a friend. Evetts Drug has a great selection of gift ideas, including many OU and OSU items, perfume and lots of fragrances, jewelry, and a whole lot more. Greeting cards, a great selection, and at the best price anywhere. Great folks to do business with. That would be Jimmy Evetts and staff at Evetts Drug in Cordell. Come see us.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team, and that's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Blue Devils. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has a play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are great together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
All right, we're back here at halftime. The Minco Bulldog Classic. Blue Devils lead this one 32-25. Getting ready to come back out of warm-ups here. A few stats for us. Do we have any halftime stats over there, Dudley?
Oh, we can run down a little bit. For the Lokeeba-Sickles scoring so far, Corey Aders has 2 points. Alex Leon 2. Fabian Orozco has 4 deuces for him. Josh Porras hit 2 threes. He has 6. Montana Moeller with a deuce, and then Quentin Garner with 2 points. For the Cordell Blue Devils, Carson Nickel 2 points. Kobe Rivera 2 from the free throw line and 3. He has 5. Kobe Seltzer 2 deuces. Drayton Maddox 3 threes. He has 9. And Paxton has 2 threes and 3 deuces for 12 points.
All right, now we join the action live here. Blue Devil basketball. Seltzer brings it down to the right wing. Finds Schweitzer at the top of the key. Schweitzer puts the ball on the court, drives it. Maddox kicks it over to Schweitzer in the corner, buries it. 35-25, Blue Devil lead. Josh Porras going to bring the ball up with Leon. Leon trotting up the court. He's going to face Kobe Seltzer at the top of the key. Over to Eights, and Eights over to Orozco. Orozco rattles one home.
That's his first three with 4 deuces.
Yeah, now Seltzer back up the court, top of the key, puts the ball on the court, tries to drive by, kicks it underneath to Schweitzer. Schweitzer draws the foul on the body, and I think it's going to be number 32, Orozco.
Yeah, that was a great pass by Kobe Seltzer. He knew the defense was going up with him, so he passed around the defense to Schweitzer, and Schweitzer draws the foul.
Yeah. So Schweitzer to the line for 2. He's already got a 3 in this one. There's the first free throw of the ball game for him. And he's going to come back with one more.
He's hit for the cycle so far, a 1, a couple of 2s, and a 3.
Rattles the second one home. Leon bringing the ball up for the Panthers. And Jesse Porras, from where I'm sitting, was wide open. And Leon takes a long 3. Rivera comes down with the long rebound, kicks it out to Carson Nickel. Nickel ahead to Seltzer. Seltzer puts the ball on the floor, kicks it out to Rivera. Rivera over to Schweitzer in the corner. Schweitzer with another 3.
Back to back from the corner there.
Blue Devils extend their lead to 12, 40-28. Blue Devils' hot shooting has gotten them this lead. They're going to have to maintain that. Leon with the basketball, top of the key, and kickball by Kobe Rivera.
He was just using his third hand there, Coach. He meant to catch it that way.
You can't give up easy baskets. You do what you got to do. And if that means using your foot, use your foot. Leon on the right wing to Josh Porras, trying to run the offense. They're trying to go to a high post and run it out of there, and he takes a look from the elbow after looking for a passing lane, nothing doing. Seltzer with the rebound ahead to Schweitzer. Schweitzer back to Seltzer. Seltzer puts the ball on the court with an open lane, easy lay-in. Backside defense didn't get there quite quick enough. Blue Devils up 14. Leon with the basketball, 6:20 left in the third quarter. He kicks it out to Eights. Eights launches the 3, nothing doing. Seltzer chases it down, snatches it from 2 of them ahead to Rivera. Oh, Rivera should have been a little more selfish there. But Blue Devils still get the basketball. Maddox nothing doing on the 3. If Seltzer had been a little more selfish, he'd had a better shot at a layup. And Jesse Porras blocked. Wow.
We're going to call Seltzer for the foul as Leon went out with that one.
So. Here's my only question about that. You got a guy from 45 feet literally away calling the foul, and a guy 4 feet away on the baseline calling a block.
Well, he knew he couldn't see it, so he looked at the other official, and the foul goes on Carson Nickel. I don't think Carson was there.
I don't think he was there either. Porras, though, gets the free throw nonetheless. This kid looks like a hay bale with feet. He is just square built and solid.
I bet he's hauled a few hay bales.
Yeah, I guarantee you he probably has. He's looking at his second one here. Comes up short arms it. Blue Devils almost had that one. Leon knocks it out of bounds. Blue Devil basketball anyway. Blue Devils lead this one by 13 so far. Just a little under 6 minutes remaining in the third. Blue Devils lead 42-29. Maddox setting up the offense. Kicks it over to Rivera, down to Seltzer in the corner. They're looking to run this trap defense out on the edge. Nickel with the ball, kicks it around to Maddox. Maddox over to Rivera. Rivera over to Maddox, rolls the ball back around, and now down to Rivera underneath. And he gets it to walk all the way around the rim before it decides to go down. Count the basket for the Blue Devils. Leon comes to the top of the key, backs out, dishes it underneath to Orozco, who does a little a spin move right in the middle of the lane. he gets the lay in. Blue Devil basketball. Seltzer with the ball. Rotates it around to Maddox. Maddox takes a long look, nothing doing. Kicks it down to Rivera underneath, and he gets the baseline jumper. Now, Porras can hang with Rivera physically, but athletically, Rivera is going to do some jumping over and around. So that one goes to Rivera. Orozco with the basketball, kicks it to Josh Porras off in the corner, leaves it hanging at the front of the rim. Carson Nickel with the rebound. Seltzer trotting the ball up the court, looking for a passing lane. Panthers back on defense. Maddox takes a long look, buries the 3. My goodness, it's raining 3s out here today. Blue Devils lead this one by 18 with 4.5 minutes remaining in the third. Leon with the basketball, kicks it to Orozco, who took 3 steps before he actually dribbled. He must have a nephew on the officiating crew there, as he's getting away with a lot of travels. Schweitzer draws the foul. Eights H drove the lane on the baseline, and Schweitzer confronted him and draws the foul. That's Paxton's third foul. 4:20 remaining in the third. He may end up coming off here shortly. Eight's with the front end, and Keister's going to come in for Schweitzer.
Well, Paxton come out. He take a little breather. He's got 8 points this period, 20 points in the ball game.
Right. He's definitely the difference right now in the ball game. Everybody else playing well, but it's an even matchup without him on the floor. So Blue Devils with the basketball, bringing it up the court. Maddox kicks it over to Seltzer. Seltzer puts the ball on the floor, and
he put it out of bounds.
Put it out of bounds. But he was looking for Rivera to drop down to that corner, and Rivera didn't drop down. And we're going to get a timeout, 30-second timeout. You're listening to 106.9 FM.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
All right, we're back here. Blue Devils call timeout to kind of regroup there for a second. Schweitzer heads to the bench, and then an offensive possession that Coach Gallagher didn't much care for. Talks him up a little bit. Now we're back on the court. Seeing a full court press out of the Blue Devils right now. Porras with the basketball. He's going to reverse court and come all the way back around, bring it up the middle. He's doing that little push off all the way around, and they're not calling it. He's got the little Heisman push going. Eights with the ball on the left wing, puts the ball on the court, steps back to the three, rotates the ball around, resets the offense. Porras upset with the guys down low for not doing what he's wanting them to do. And Keister causes the loose ball, and Orozco kind of walking with it. Orozco's going to bring it up the court. Porras with the basketball. He kicks it over to Eights in the corner. Eights nothing doing, and that should have been over the back against Moeller. Just because you're short don't mean you can reach over him. And Seltzer may have mentioned that to the official right there. It's like, hey, what's the deal, man? Blue Devils up by 14. Nichols in the corner. Puts it on the floor in the baseline. Kicks it to Maddox. And he's being pushed. And there we go. Let's get our bearings here. Maddox with the ball on the right wing. Kicks it over to Rivera. Finds Nickel in the middle. He steps through Orozco. Nothing doing. And they're going to call... who are they calling here? I think they're going to call Nickel.
Carson gets his second foul.
Yeah. Coach Gallagher coaching the guys on the floor up a little bit.
3:05 to go in the third period of play. Cordell up 49-35.
Porras brings the ball up, dishes it to Moeller underneath, who does a spin move off the front end, and Keister with the rebound. He kicks it ahead to Seltzer. Seltzer looking across. Now he's got Rivera in the corner. Resets the offense. Careless pass across there. Porras was trailing on defense and cut the passing lane off. Good pass there, but cut off by Rivera. Rivera pushing the ball up the court. He's going to go all the way through with it. Kicks it back to, my goodness, a lot of carelessness right now. They're going to get a clean block on Moeller against Keister. And right now, Coach Gallagher's changing colors on us, everybody. He's not liking what we're seeing.
He's turning blue all the way right now.
Yeah, he's not.
Soon he's going to be red, though.
Yeah, and he's not happy with a little bit of the carelessness there. Let's see if we can get our focus back. Orozco with the ball at the top of the key. Eight's looking for a screen. Switch to Keister. Keister guarding there in the corner. Looking for the cutter, and Rivera sniffed it out and cut it off. Blue Devil basketball. Neither team playing particularly sharp at the moment. Seltzer with the basketball. Rose it to Maddox. Maddox going to take control and reset his offense. Kicks it over to Keister on the left wing. Down to Seltzer. Inside to Rivera. Good dish. And Nickel draws the foul. That one's going to be on Moeller. It was a nice dish from Rivera to the baseline. Nickel puts it on the floor once and drives in, draws the hack, gets the two to go, and has a chance to make it the old-fashioned three-point play. 51-35, 16-point lead currently for the Blue Devils. Looking to go 17 with Nichols' conversion here. And it is up, and it is long. Oh, and they're going to call a ticky-tack foul against Gage Keister.
Trying to reach over there and slap it away. I know he's a head taller than the rest of the guys on the floor, but when you reach that far out, you're going to get called for that.
Yeah, he reached over. There's no doubt there. didn't affect the play any at all. There were 2 Panthers there for the rebound. Porras down low again for the Panthers. Jesse Porras, that is. And now Josh lights it up from 3. He had 2 chances to take a look at it. He sized it up, passed it off. They got it back to him, and he drills it. Blue Devil 13-point lead. 13-point, 51-38 Blue Devil lead. 1 minute remaining in the third quarter. Finds Rivera in the middle of the lane. Normally, when he does that spin move and makes contact with the post player, they fly back a little bit. That time Rivera bounced the other direction, but was still able to hit the fadeaway. Down low, they left Orozco open, and he's going to get fouled on the floor.
You had 2 of them going sky high right there.
See who gets the foul here. Kobe
22.
Rivera.
Yep. Kobe draws his second foul.
Okay, he's still in good shape then. Leon underneath, looking for Porras down low, and that was a little bit easy. And they're either going to calm Porras down or they're going to call a foul on him. Yeah, they're calling the foul on him.
Yeah, because he bumped into somebody after he did that one. So
yeah, and when he bumps into somebody, they move almost no matter who it is on the floor. 53-40, Blue Devil lead. But he'd done that a couple of times. He, coming through the lane after a basket, and they just got tired of seeing it and fouled him. Gave him the foul there. Kicks it out to Maddox in the corner. Maddox kicks it across to Keister. Keister with the set shot. Long arching rainbow 3. Ball had to be wet coming down. It hit the clouds. Now Leon, he steps into a 3, and he finds the bottom of the basket. 56-43. I'm not sure, but I think we may have had as many threes in this ball game as we've had deuces.
Yes.
Blue Devil basketball, 20 seconds left. Lokeeba looking to run this half-court trap. Seltzer with the ball with 12 seconds left. And Maddox kicks it underneath. And Seltzer charging the lane. Can't get it to go. And 5 seconds, 4 seconds. He kicks it ahead, but it's not going to get a good enough look. And that is the end of 3. Blue Devils lead by 13, 56-43. Hang on, folks. It's going to the 4th. We're 106.9 FM.
From Farmers Insurance, we want to say go Big Blue to our Cordell Blue Devils. Come by and see us at Gregg Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. Your Farmers Insurance agent. Stop by South Market in downtown Cordell.
Go Big Blue! High Plains Bank, located at 200 North College Street in Cordell, is the place to handle all of your banking needs. We offer competitive rates on mortgages, vehicle, commercial, and ag loans, along with friendly customer service. At High Plains Bank, we always have a cup of hot coffee or a cold drink waiting for you. High Plains Bank, community-driven and a proud supporter of the Cordell Blue Devils, member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
All right, we're back here at the end of the third quarter. Blue Devils lead 56-43 on good shooting from the outside, and when Lokeeba was committing to trying to stop the open outside shot, the Blue Devils are finding cutters in the lane, getting shots in the lane and drawing defense back in to kick out to that open outside shot.
Mike, you're pretty close. You said we've had as many threes as we've had deuces.
Yep.
We've got 10 threes and 11 deuces.
My goodness. Yeah.
You're on the money here now.
Well, Mama didn't raise a dummy. Well, my mama might contend with that, though. Leon with the ball kicks it over to Eights in the right corner. Blue Devils going to press that three-point line. Eights takes the 3, comes up short, and he loses the ball out of bounds. He chased the long rebound, actually got his hands on it, but knocked it out of bounds. Blue Devil basketball.
He made a good theatrical move, diving out, acting like he got pushed, but his momentum carried him out.
LeBron is his favorite player, and they certainly tried. Blue Devils with the basketball, kicks it out to Keister. Keister down to the baseline, kicks it over to Maddox. Maddox drives the lane, finds Rivera. Rivera lofts a pass down underneath to Schweitzer, which might have been the easiest layup of the night. 58-43 lead, Blue Devils. 7 minutes remaining. Leon bringing the ball up the court, and they're gonna jack a lot of threes. If they get an open one, it's gonna go up. Good defense there by Seltzer to cut that off. Eights in the corner. Eights finds the bottom of the net. Well defended, but he still finds the shot. 12-point lead, Blue Devils. Kicks it across to Maddox. Maddox with the ball, looking at this trap. Rivera with the ball, kicks it to Seltzer in the lane. He kicks it out to Keister for the set shot, and he finds the range. Blue Devils not easing up on that three-point line. 61-46, Blue Devils. Leon with the basketball to Josh Porras. Over to Leon. Eights launches another three. Nothing doing underneath, and Schweitzer swoops in for the rebound. Got numbers going down the court. It's 5-on-2. Maddox looking for the lay-in. Gets the lay-in against the smaller Leon. Blue Devils lead this one 63-46. If they can keep their foot on the gas, they can pull this one off. Eights at the top of the key over to Leon at the right wing. Rotates the ball around looking for Porras on that far side. And now down to Orozco and almost cut off in that passing lane. Porras not open. Orozco at the top of the key. Going to go with the elbow. Short off the front end. Keister chases it down. He's pushing the ball up the court. He dishes off to Maddox, who takes a look at a really long three. Nothing doing. Rivera crashing the board for the rebound. Seltzer on the baseline. He rolls it underneath. A little bit careless. Porras comes up with the steal. Porras with the ball, looking at an open three. They close out on him. Nothing doing on the three. Schweitzer with the basketball, and you're not getting that away from him once he's got it. Blue Devils lead this one 63-46. Maddox cuts it across the lane. Schweitzer steps into an open three. Nothing doing, and Jesse Porras with the rebound. Ball passed ahead to Leon. He's going to try to spot it from three, and Eights was well defended by Schweitzer, but still finds the range on that three. 14-point lead for the Blue Devil, 5:24 remaining in the ball game. Maddox with the basketball, kicks it down low to Schweitzer. Schweitzer trapped on the corner, and what are they going to call out of bounds? And he's gonna go with the blind. They're going to go with the jump ball.
He couldn't decide if it was Cordell or Lokeeba-Sickles.
Yeah. Now jump ball is in our favor, so it's our basketball. On the baseline. Seltzer going to inbound. 5:13 remaining. Woo! Better be glad Keister had long arms. Oh, my goodness. They're scaring me there, Dudley. We got some reckless passes going on. And now a loose ball. Roscoe comes up with it for the Panthers. Porras kicks it out to Leon. Leon tries to cut in. They step into the shot. Porras kicks back to the corner to Leon. Leon finds the three. And now we're going to get a timeout. Yeah, he's getting chewed on. Timeout, Panthers. Full timeout. We'll be back. You're listening to 106.9 FM.
Hi, this is Terry Jones at Sunshine Cafe in Cordell. Don and I just wanted to thank all of our customers for their business and support over the years. We so enjoy seeing you come through our doors, and we love serving you good food every day. If you haven't eaten at the Sunshine Cafe in Cordell, come see us. There's nothing like a little sunshine in the morning for lunch and for dinner. We'll warm up your day at the Sunshine Cafe on the square in Cordell.
Everything you need and expect from a convenience store is always right here, waiting for you at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. Fuel, food, more drinks, more seats, more hours, and where Subway is open until 11 and our grill is open till 10. It's always quick and convenient when you make a stop at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. How about a car wash? Our automatic car wash bay is quick and convenient too. Come see us at the Right Here C-Store, where we're proud to support the Cordell Blue Devils.
Oh, all right, we're back here halfway through the fourth quarter. Blue Devils lead this one by 11, 63-52. Been a little bit careless the last two possessions, and the Lokeeba Panthers have drilled a couple of threes and cut the lead from 17 to 11. Looks like we'll see a little bit of a man press leading into a half-court trap. Blue Devils bring the ball up the court, and here comes the trap, waiting on us just on the other side. A nice long pass, going to be an easy layup. They tried to cut off the sideline pass and found Keister down low. And ball poked away by Seltzer against Leon. And Leon's going to take the whole lane and nothing doing. And let's see who they're going to get the foul on.
Probably Paxton.
My goodness. Well, I don't know.
There was about three people he ran into intentionally.
Yeah,
Paxton he draws his fourth foul.
Yeah, that's I don't know. Anyway, Leon to the line for two. He's going to get a look at the first one, and he drains it. 65-53 Blue Devil lead, 12-point lead. Leon back to the line. Going to take a look at this second one. And up and it goes in. So Keister inbounds the ball all the way up, gets it over to Rivera. That press is already broken. Two quick passes while Lokeeba was sort of standing still. Now you're going to see what Nolan Richardson for the Arkansas Razorbacks used to call 40 minutes of hell. That's what he called playing the Arkansas Razorbacks. And Keister nothing doing on the long three. And Keister steals it away, though. Kicks it back to Seltzer with 2:05 remaining in the ball game. Down to Maddox. Maddox puts the ball on the floor, goes around Porras, draws the foul on Orozco. Maddox will go to the line for 2. Nolan Richardson for the Arkansas Razorbacks. His first few years at Arkansas called his basketball philosophy 40 minutes of hell. And it was pure press defense. And you had to work to beat them.
Run
again. And that's what we're about to see here. We're about to see 4 minutes of it. Maddox is going to the line. Comes up short on that first one. Need the score, fellas. Need the score. They're going to pull Pack for just a few minutes. Make sure he don't draw that 5th foul too early. Blue Devils lead this one by 11. Maddox needs this second one. He strokes it up and good. Blue Devils lead this one 66-54. 12-point lead for the Blue Devils. 4 minutes remaining. Leon with the ball, kicks it over to Porras, back to Leon, looking for 8s. They're looking to drive and kick, and now Porras finds a spot open for 3. And good job by Bodie Gallagher being tough down there with the Porras brothers. Rebounds it, kicks it. Maddox kicks it ahead to Rivera. Rivera puts it on the baseline, kicks it out to Gallagher. Gallagher over to Seltzer, to Maddox, back to Seltzer. Blue Devils rotating the ball around, playing keep away. 3.5 minutes left in the game with a 12-point lead. Kicks it down to Gallagher. Good job by Kobe Rivera finding the sophomore down low. 3.5 remaining in this one. Blue Devils still lead by 14. Leon with the basketball. Kicks it out to Ates, and Ates from way downtown. Long rebound. Bodie Gallagher making the most of his opportunity. Snatches the rebound, and Seltzer can't control the pass.
Kind of pass a little bit high, and that gives it back to the Lokeeba-Sickles Panthers underneath their own basket on the east end of the floor.
And I'm going to be looking for the Porras brother right there in the block because you can't muscle them off of it. And there, Leon, they got it to Porras. He kicked it out to Leon in the corner. Now we're going to see a full court press. Ball ahead to Rivera. Rivera gets it back to Keister. Keister puts it on the floor. And he gets it all the way across the court. Open layup. He decides to go against it. Eat the clock. There we go. And Maddox gets trapped down there. Can't get the ball to go. And he carried it. It got hung up on his hip and throws the ball away. Leon was trying to show off his dribbling skills and got hung up on his hip, and then he made a careless pass. Blue Devil basketball. Keister over to Maddox on the wing. Down low to Rivera. Rivera's going to go up strong against Ates and can't draw the foul. And that's going to be Leon with the basketball. 2:20 remaining. Blue Devil 11-point lead. And, wow, Leon from way out comes up short off the rim. Maddox with the rebound. Blue Devils not trying to fade away on this one. Maddox with the running jumper, nothing doing, no good. Poked away by Bodie Gallagher. Panther basketball with 2:10 remaining. I think you're probably about to see Paxton here in just a second.
68-57, 11-point lead for Cordell. We're down to 2 minutes. It's going to get really exciting in this last 2 minutes.
These guys don't go away. And this is all they do. They don't go from football season to to basketball season.
They've been basketball all year long.
they
baseball in between.
Baseball, basketball. This is what they do. Leon with the ball, coming to the 2-minute mark, looking to run his offense. He steps into the 3. 8 with the ball out on the perimeter, being guarded by Seltzer. He steps into a jumper, short jumper, no good. Bodie Gallagher with the long arms, rebound. Blue Devils holding on here, 1:45 remaining with an 11-point lead. Maddox brings the ball up the court, looking to avoid that half-court trap. Kicks it over to Seltzer in the corner. Seltzer looking wisely for the open man to Rivera. Rivera over back to Seltzer. Playing keep away here. Finds Maddox underneath with the easy lay-in. 70-57. 13-point Blue Devil lead. 1:25 remaining in the ball game. And Leon pushing the ball to the top of the key. If you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. And Porras actually got away with dragging his pivot foot there. And he kicks it to Orozco. Orozco kicks it back to Porras. And no good on the 3. Bodie Gallagher making money today. And that was a good foul. It was a good foul. He got the rebound, threw it away. And they attacked the rim, and Bodie Gallagher draws the foul. And Schweitzer back into the ball game now. He's coming in for Gallagher.
Yeah, Bodie Gallagher, that was a good rebound and stuff, and he was passing to a spot. They saw it coming, picked it off, and that's where they got the deuce.
Blue Devil holding on to an 11-point lead, now a 10-point lead, 1:07 remaining in the game. You're going to see a full court press here. Keister kicks it into Schweitzer. Schweitzer back to Keister, ahead to Maddox. He's across half court. He pulls out. 1:02 remaining in the ball game. Maddox with the basketball. He's getting around. He had an easy lay, and he was fouled from behind. Charge. Oh, my goodness. Wow. I would really like to see where this official lives, because it has to be a Lokeeba-Sickles address. That was
70-60 with 55 seconds left in the ball game.
10-point lead for the Blue Devils, 55 seconds. They're going to challenge that shot. There we go. Leon with the basketball. Finds the top of the key, kicks it over to Porras. Porras down to Eights. Eights up for three, no good. And poked away, and that's going to be
Cordell
Blue Devil basketball. Blue Devil basketball.
It's touched out by Jesse Porras.
I think the official on this side realized how bad the call was on the other side, and I think we ended up with that ball.
Carson Nickel comes in, and Gage Keister comes out.
And Carson comes in, provides a little more speed, a little more physicality, and Keister provides a lot of offense and a lot of length. Schweitzer spins out of the defense, and he's going to push the issue, and he kicks it ahead to Rivera. Rivera cross court to Seltzer. Seltzer back to Rivera. They're playing keep away now. Seltzer with the ball, and he comes out of the trap. They don't call the intentional foul, and Porras now fouls Josh Porras.
Yeah, he grabbed him just to stop the clock.
Yeah, trying to stop the clock. Blue Devils with a 10-point lead, 29 seconds remaining. They might hold on to win this one.
Yeah, because Lokeeba-Sickles has fouls to give. They can give one more.
They can give one more. Nichols with the basketball. Oh, Nichols throws it away. Nobody's open. Got to hold on to that just a hair longer. And Lokeeba basketball side out. And they're going to cover up Eights over on that wing because he's the mad bomber. Porras drives the lane, tries to draw the foul, can't get it to go. Crash by Orozco. Nichols comes up with the rebound. Open sailing, and Seltzer pulls out. Comes out here on the wing. 17 seconds remaining, out to Maddox. Maddox with 15 seconds remaining. Blue Devils, and they back out of it. Lokeeba says, hey, 10 seconds left, 10 points. Not even Magic Johnson can pull that one off. For those of you young people, Magic Johnson was a basketball player back when we rode dinosaurs to school. Blue Devils win this one, third place champion, 70-60 over a very tough Lokeeba-Sickles basketball team. And we'll stick around for the award presentation, and then we'll kick over to commercials here. Guys shaking hands. These guys have played 3 times in the last year, 2 different tournaments, and now Minko in another location. And they played very tough against each other. Lokeeba's a tough ball team to deal with. Quality win for the Blue Devil men. So here we are with the presentation of the third place finisher for the Minko Bulldog Classic, and the winner is the Cordell Blue Devils. Let's see what his formalities are. See if any more awards come that way. Here we go. Brady Reimer receiving the award for the Blue Devils, and both guys walk off the court, and that's all she wrote. We'll take a short break, come back, and wrap up some statistics for you. You're listening to 106.9 FM, The Zone.
Hey Blue Devil fans, I'm Mike Reimer with Mike's Meats in Cordell. I have a great selection of fresh cut steaks, roast, pork, and chicken. Meat packs for every budget and fresh ground beef every day. Bring your ice chest. The quality of meat and prices are worth the trip. I am a meat and more store. Besides excellent meat, we offer seasonings, kitchen gifts, and my beef jerky chips make a great snack. I'm located at 107 North Market Street, right across from the courthouse in Cordell.
You know, sometimes you just want good food cooked fresh and made to order just the way you like it. Or a great tasting quarter-pound hamburger for only $2 after 4 o'clock. And sometimes you just want a great salad bar any time of the day. And daily specials? That's a fantastic idea too. Well, we've got the place that'll make that happen right here in Cordell. Shorty's, just east of the traffic light in Cordell. Shorty's is even open late after every home football game. So find your coupon in the Blue Devil football program. That's Shorty's in Cordell. Go Blue Devils!
Welcome back to Minko Bulldog Classic right here. We've just finished up the third place ball games. Next up here will be the championship. Usually we're hollering championship Saturday night. This is championship Monday night because They were concerned about the weather. Had a couple teams said if it does anything, we're not traveling. Central Marlowe was one of them. They did have ice. They said it didn't have ice here in Minco, but it was close. It was close just south of here. So I was talking to the AD earlier, I said, thank you for canceling that because a lot of people couldn't travel and wouldn't travel, so this makes it a little bit better. And you get a little bit better listening audience. Tell your sponsors thank you. They make this all possible. Cordell wins this one 70-60. We'll run down the scoring for the Lokeeba-Sickles Panthers. Quentin Garner in with 2 points. Montana Moeller with 2 points. Jesse Porras hit a 2 and a 1. He had 3 points. Then Josh Porras had 3 threes. He had 9 points. Then you've got 3 Panthers in double figures right here. Corey Ayers hit about everything he put up. He winds up with 2 threes, couple deuces, and 3 of 3 from the free throw line for his 13 points. Alex Leon had a deuce, 3 threes, and 2 of 2 from the free throw line for his 13 points. Then Fabian Orozco, he barged in there down low, and he put up a lot of twos. I thought that's all he was going to shoot, and finally in the third period of play, he hit a big 3. So he has 6 deuces and a 3. He has 15 points. He leads the Panthers in scoring tonight with 15 points. For the Cordell Blue Devils, got a bunch of the Blue Devils in here. Dane Corbin, very limited playing time. He was in there right at the end of the half to give a few of the starters a few minutes off right there. Did not score. Bodie Gallagher hit a big deuce. Yeah. He came in, and with his height and learning ability, he learned a lot right here tonight. But he's going to be one of your keys in the future right here. But his size and length gave him quite a bit of opportunity right here. Bodie had 2 points. Carson Nickel, same way. As a junior, he's playing great defensive line. He may be giving up a few pounds, but he's not backing out of any cat fights you'll see. So he winds up with 4 points in the ball game. Kobe Seltzer, he's 10 foot what? I mean, he plays 10 foot tall. He had 3 deuces in the ball game. He winds up with 6 points. Then Gage Keister came off the bench. He had 2 big threes and a deuce. He winds up with 8 points for the Cordell Blue Devils. Then we've got 3 Blue Devils in double figures also. And one of them, first one right here, is Kobe Rivera. 3 deuces, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, and a 3. He has 11 points for Cordell. Great ball game for Kobe Rivera. And he didn't know that some of these guys were bigger than him. He kept going up and bouncing and going up and going up, and then he got his points, and he winds up with 11. Drayton Maddox set the courts on fire in the early part of it. He hit 4 threes in the first 3 quarters. Then he had a couple of deuces and a free shot, so he winds up with 17 points. Then we had to have Paxton set out a little bit because if he was on the floor, they were going to call a foul on him one way or the other. And I think they're going to do that because he probably will make the all-tournament team because he had 4 threes, he had 4 deuces, and then he had 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He winds up with 22 points in the ball game to lead this game in scoring. So great outing for the Cordell Blue Devils. They won't announce the all-tournament team till after the championship games tonight. The other 2 games up will feature for the girls bracket will be Minco and Union City. That's kind of a big rivalry since Union City is just right up the road right here. And then Minco and Carnegie will play. You talk about a up-tempo Donnybrook of a ball game. That should be a great ball game also. But we're going to have to get out of here and head back toward Cordell. The Blue Devils don't play again until Friday night when they do have a home ball game. I know you get road weary, and we don't mind traveling to bring you these ball games. Tell your sponsors thank you. But Sealing will come to town on Friday night for a big ball game. And Sealing is an outstanding team, both boys and girls. Yeah. Our girls will have to be on their toes, and our boys will have to be on their toes to pull off some big wins on Friday night. Come out and pack the house on Friday night. Help out the Lady Blue Devils and the Blue Devils. But it's a big opportunity to see some really good teams in town, in Cordell. Tell your sponsors thank you for making this all possible.
Come out and work Bobby Ogle's concession stand staff. Come make them work hard with potatoes, making them baked potatoes and cheeseburgers and chili dogs and pretzels. Keep them working. Support the Cordell school system as well at the concession. Look forward to seeing you Friday night as the Blue Devils match up with Sealing.
Sealing, be a good ball game.
So from Mike Sutherland and leaving the Bulldog Classic and Dudley, I'm going to bid you farewell. Dudley,
You've been listening to 107 The Zone on the radio, on the internet, and on Facebook. Tell your sponsors thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Do you want a bank who's working for your best interest? Sure you do. That's why you want Bank of Cordell for your bank. That's right, 21st century banking at its best. The Bank of Cordell has been providing quality banking service since 1902 and is the oldest state bank in Ouachita County. Sounds like a lot of experience to me. So for experience in banking, state-of-the-art account management services, and quality personal service, visit the folks at Bank of Cordell, member FDIC.
Friends, you'll find a store full of quality gift ideas at Cordell TV Appliance and Furniture in Cordell. Appliances and TVs from LG, Frigidaire, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Speed Queen, Best, Catnapper, Bassett and Ashley Furniture, bedding from Serta. Now listen, we service everything we sell, and we promise always the lowest possible prices and the absolute best service. Thanks so much for your friendship and your business. Cordell TV Appliance and Furniture. It's somewhere in Cordell.
Clinic Pharmacy of Cordell, a hometown family-owned and operated business, providing super quick and friendly service to Cordell and surrounding communities. Small enough to know you, big enough to serve your every need. Stop by to meet Chris and the Clinic Pharmacy staff, where our family knows yours.
At Corn Heritage Village, we're leading the way in patient care every day, every shift, all year round. We have rooms available right now for your loved ones. Care options include skilled nursing care, long-term care, Alzheimer's, dementia, and a whole lot more. We're a nonprofit facility since 1948. Experience the nonprofit difference. When you need us, we're here. Quality care from a staff that really does care. For more information, call Stephanie, 580-302-4554, 302-4554, Corn Heritage Village in Corn and Weatherford, communities of care.
From the moment you walk through the door, Jack's Flowers and Gifts on the Square in Cordell will deliver